So yeah, Mac here. Don't know if you watched my last video, but I think I mentioned there that I wanted to paint one of my kits. To be more specific, I was planning on practicing painting using that bootleg Wing Gundam kit I got for, like, less than $3 each. Had 15 bootleg wing kits in total, so I have a lot to play with. One problem though, remember when I said I had a hiatus about a decade ago? Well, I already disposed most of my hobby tools back then, so I'm starting again from scratch. Fuck being poor, am I right? But hey, things are somewhat starting to turn around in life. And what you're seeing is an Airbrush Plus mini compressor combo that I got from Shopee. $7, my guy. If you told me 10 plus years ago that this kind of deal would become a thing in the PH market, I would have laughed and straight up called you a liar. Or an idiot. Oh yeah. It's also worth mentioning that I was always a cheapskate, so I exclusively used automotive paints on my model kits back then. Yes, paint used for cars, it works. And it's durable as fuck, so I never worry about scratching my paint. It doesn't damage my kits either, as long as you handle your shit with care. I remember that bought one small pint of automotive primer, the Anzal brand, I think. It wasn't pre-thinned, so I thinned it with automotive thinner, and I literally felt I had infinite paint. With that said, if you plan on doing the same, for the love of God, use proper safety gear like an actual anti-vapor respirator, gloves, eye gear, and have a real spray booth. Don't unalive yourself over some toy robots. Anyway, for a change, I decided to go purely local hobby grade for this session. Back then, if I remember correctly, when it came to local paints, you only had Armored Komodo and Zerk. I hugely disliked the latter since it didn't feel hobby grade at all. So I stuck with Armored Komodo if I wanted to support local. With that said, Hero paints caught my attention way back around the pandemic. I think I spoke to the owner, Harvey, in one of the local toy cons around the area. Sounded like a pretty cool dude, and I felt that he knew his stuff. I'm playing around with Hero Paint's products and I can feel the quality. Maybe even on par with Armored Komodo. Nice pigment to binder ratio. Good coverage in just a short spray session. Spraying this product on my kit would surely bring me a whole lot of joy. Speaking of painting my kit, time to do an actual test run on the damn thing. Holy shit, I missed this. You know, I just realized that the bundle only gave me a single action airbrush, but honestly, it's not that bad. I'm just priming after all. So if it's not obvious enough, I'm not priming by piece, but instead by part. This is just my initial primer run, and the point of this is so that I see all the blemishes and imperfections that I need to clean up. I'm still going to sand the thing, then give it a nice bubble bath with dishwashing soap, then prime again. Prime, sand, wash, then repeat as necessary. That how it be, boyo. Which reminds me, I also need some alligator clips and barbecue sticks for when I paint my parts. And maybe a paint pot so that I don't die from the excess vapors floating about. And some nitro gloves. And a spray booth. And a decent compressor. Fuck me. I need a better setup. Houston, we have a problem. This kind of device dries out the paint on the nozzle way too fast. Like crazy fast. On top of that, the tiny compressor runs out of air too fast, but sucks air too slow. Ah, well, I got what I paid for. I won't rate Hero Paints yet since I still need to test out the full potential, but this Airbrush Plus compressor set, goddamn, I don't think it's for me, my guy. I'm giving it a 3 out of 10 for me. I'm gonna upgrade my setup someday. One day. Anyway, if you're still here, thank you for watching. Do follow me on my socials like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Until next time, champ.